Hello everyone, this is just going to be a polls video, and at the end there's going to be a brief box showcase. Now, what you're going to see now is the most cracked free multi I have ever gotten. I got two new legends. Please keep watching, because I won't say what I got, because that would ruin the surprise. Yeah, pulling advice, I'd suggest only going 2 multis in on any part, just to get the anniversary recruits, because they will be boosted in the treasure map. For priorities, I'd probably go Shirahoshi, then Reiju, then Rebecca, since I feel like Shirahoshi has the best support, the most applicable one. If you look at Rebecca's support, it just seems like a worse smoker legend. I guess if you don't have smoker, then you could go for her, or if any of them are your like favorite waifus or whatever, just go for them. If you're a collector, go for them. I don't know. In Reiju support, there's really no other support that all does what her support does. Like, there's Akainu, but he's an attack boost. Akainu is just generally a lot better. But there are some situations where you'd want an orb boost, and that's where Reiju comes in. Rebecca, I just don't ever see her being used over Smoker, maybe for that orb manipulation. But there's a lot of units that can manipulate orbs, and yeah, she just seems like a worse smoker. Obviously, you can just pull for who you want. Step 3 doesn't even seem that bad. Guaranteed legend. Go for it. I mean, the pools are pretty bad. I got pretty lucky with red rates for these pulls. It's just they were in legends I needed, or I think most people need, because let's see here, what did I get here? Oh wow, Usopp. What a useful legend. This law is actually decent, but he's starting to fall out of viability. GARP is also decent. 7 turn sounds removal and a good support effect. Tesoro is decent with versus Akainu, and just generally all the driven units they've been releasing, since you can slap a Dofu support on him and he'll boost driven slot effects. Chick's Crew, very good unit. Saba and Kola, who appeared earlier, not so good. I got Reiju on part 1, second multi. Decent unit. Probably gonna be used for her support most of the time. Moving on to the next day, day 2. Since the other parts, only part 1 was available, the other parts released 24 hours later. These pulls were less good. I think even the legends I got were pretty bad. You're never using this guy. And you can. I already have this one, I don't know why. It did the stats showcase. Didn't this chopper like debut on a treasure map Sugo Fest? Sea cap. No cut in animation. Yeah, I don't really understand the appeal of poll videos. Some teams I actually really wanted on their debut because I liked Germa back then. I mean, I still like Germa. I like Whole Cake Island arc in general. Yeah, I pulled for the guaranteed Shirahoshi here. Mainly because there's no Dex affinity support for free-to-plays. And she just seems the most useful. And I just wanted to have the option of an affinity booster for Dex. It is a bit restrictive where it has to deal damage, but the most of the Dex legends that I can think of deal damage, like there's Super Type Kid, and then the new Law as well. Now, if you have Law support, Sengoku on him is pretty good, providing full aborted Dex orbs and a chain boost. Originally, he was designed for Luffy and Law, but this Law can use it. And then here's just 2 tickets, I believe. This is gonna be my 3rd attempt doing a box showcase. I keep talking about meaningless things. Here are the duels. I am missing 15 legends. I'll put up an image with the box thing. Credits to Anton Labs and his website. I'll probably include the URL somewhere. But yeah, here are legends. My CC, I showed the Gather Island, whatever. Gem Tree every 42 hours, level 30. Meat Thing every 48 hours. The main thing I want to show is that I do not do much CC. And whoa, I got a defense, wow. And Home Crew, just decent art. Whatever. Pirate Alliance. I had a post about this. Oh, most of you guys have 300,000 bounty. You are kinda slacking. That's fine though. It's on the new one's only been out for, what, a day? I see a Shanks. I mean, Shanks has pulled ball. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Your legends. Oh, we get to hear Gather Island music. That's crazy. So in past recordings I was talking about how I do not limit break. I accidentally pressed that. I do not limit break things I don't think I will ever use, such as this buggy. I keep the dupes just in case. But yeah, I usually sell my dupes because realistically you almost never need rainbow units. This Sabo and this kid I pulled recently, very hard to rainbow last tap units, just because how rare the tablets are, and you need to pull dupes of them, and currently all last tap units are super Sugo exclusive, which doesn't happen very often, and these rates tend to be, apparently, very horrible. Indeed. These are strength legends. Bunch of limited stuff too. Support stuff. This was on the Luffy Sanji debut, yeah. Pretty good support. I wanna go do this pretty quickly. My Dex legends. Not much really to say. This Luci's got an interesting support. Very high affinity boost for the support. Shooter characters, too bad shooters are still kind of bad, especially for me. I don't have Capone crew. Yeah, I was saying that I keep some legends just in case I ever need their support, like this one. Pretty decent. Usually these supports are good when the enemy changes your slots to unfavorable or just randomizes them. Unfavorable because you know what you're gonna get, so it's basically guaranteed if you have a support. Carrot, one of my favorite legends. I don't even like her that much from the story, but her gameplay is very fun. Something satisfying about passing defensive effects. She's not very useful. Her super evolution gives upgrades. It's not out on global, should be in like 2 or 3, 4 months. I think 2 or 3 months. Yeah, those were the quick units. Side units, I think I got a lot of keyed ones. Germa I never used, but I fully... Wait, did I fully ink them or did it come in ink? I think they came in ink. Yeah. But I've never used them. I really haven't used Boa that much either. Or Lot. Like, all of these side units. Wow. They're just gathering dust in the box. Even though they're very good. Like, that's why when I see units like this, like, sure, they're decent, but I'm never gonna use them. Like, this is a decent sport. Actually, not really. That's so niche. Wow. Finally, the empty units. Very good Int Legends recently released on Japan, who seemingly super evolves into Sai. That unit is Yamato. I do not care if you... I mean, that name really isn't spoilery, but yeah. He is a very good unit. He or she. They. I'll just use they. Whatever. Linear int units. I should have enough to limit break you, right? Oh wait, no, you require normal mats. That's why I didn't do it. Yeah, I do not limit break event units. That kind of suck. Like, what is this? A 1.75 attack boost and block or remove. Okay, my voice is dying. Yeah. And you're good. You probably saw a bunch of units that are not fully limit broken like this one. Because I economize. And do not invest in units that I will never use or that I don't like. Like, I will limit break units I like. Like this one. I've literally never used Sanji and such. I mean, I could just slap them on the team just for their swap, because it's pretty good. But, yeah, that was box. It's third attempt, man. What?